So I've been thinking about Doom 2016 for a while, and I've been debating on what kind of quote-unquote review video I want to do, and I decided to not really overthink it, and this is honestly just all off the top of my head, and we're just gonna see how it goes. But if you like this video, hit the like button and also subscribe. But with that being said, what can I say about Doom 2016? Now, I don't really know what to say. I can't overanalyze it because then my brain just gets too caught up in what I should say and what I shouldn't say, but it's honestly just a good game. If you have played Doom Eternal before you played this is really just more of the same. Doom Eternal is slightly different in some of its mechanics and how it seems to play and flow sometimes. I can't quite put my finger on what it is exactly, but it's just different in one way. But it's definitely a good game, and if you haven't played it, you should. Um, yeah, like I said, if you have played Doom Eternal, you should play this. It is more of the same, but if you haven't played Doom Eternal, this is honestly a good way to jump into the gameplay and the mechanics of the latest Dooms without having to pay the premium price of Doom Eternal. Now, I understand if you have Xbox Game Pass or anything like that, it's kind of a moot point because you can play it for free because Bethesda and all that stuff. Anywho, I'm getting in a tangent. But if you haven't played, like I said, if you haven't played either, this is a good place to jump in. I can also recommend on a random tangent that you go back and play the older Doom games. A little bit harder mechanically to get used to if you haven't played those games before, but something that I can also recommend. Overall, Doom 2016 is really just a good game to play. It's a lot of fun. It can be super challenging, or it can be a relative breeze to be able to get through. I played on the quote unquote normal difficulty, I suppose, if you would want to call it that. And I really didn't run into any trouble except for one of the bosses towards the end of the game. I kept dying and I just had to change up some of my tactics a little bit. But it can be super challenging if you want it to be, and if you even want to add more challenge on top of that, one thing that I can definitely recommend is actually going online and checking out speedruns of Doom 2016 or even Doom Eternal. Those are just straight up ridiculous, and if nothing else, at the very least, go check those out because it is just a fascinating watch to see these people perfect their gameplay so much and that they are able to play the game at a high level that I can never hope to really achieve, at least not without oodles and oodles of practice on top of it. But sorry for the other tangent. As I was saying, Doom 2016 is really just a good game, and if you haven't yet, you should play it. With all that being said, as I mentioned in the beginning, liking this video and also subscribing to my channel would be a big help for me. And if you have any other questions, anything like that, feel free to hit me up in the comments. And if you are not subscribed, you didn't see all the videos that I put out of my gameplay. So if you want to check that out as well, I will link that down below. But thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.